We're golden.
Yanto's licking his butt.
Yanto's licking his butt. 'Cause he's a bum. And he's our bum.
Yep.
Yanto the cat.
He licks his bum.
Yeah. Leire, okay, listen. Don't make that one a jingle.
He licks his bum. Na-na-na-na.
He licks his bum.
Soft jazz.
We don't know anything about music. In case you don't know, Leire, links in the description down below, made the jingle for the show.
Yeah.
The opening bit.
Yeah. I don't know why I pointed like you guys can see.
Yeah. Well, why did you point at your crotch, Kitty?
That's where the description is.
In your crotch.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been a little while since the last time we recorded.
Yeah.
Yeah. You threw me that ball and I didn't catch it.
You had.
Hey, never throw anything at me.
My brain just went. You had to go deliver a baby, which is not wrong.
I mean, I was there.
You were there.
I helped.
Mm-hmm.
I counted.
I recovered from holidays and then prepping for inventory.
Yep. I got sick.
Yep. I'm somehow not sick. Bless the Lord in heaven.
Somehow,
may or may not
you
exist.
in constant contact with babies at Kaiba Corp.
Mm-hmm.
And me, your baby.
Yep.
You somehow didn't get sick.
No, and like the flu was going around work too.
Yeah.
Like everybody had it.
Yeah. And you know the other thing that happened the last time we recorded, viewers, we did a full LP of Final Fantasy 15.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah. Fuck that game. That game's bad. Golf clap for Final Fantasy 15, who in 1 hour did everything wrong and turned us off so hard that we
went back in time to Final Fantasy 12 and started that instead.
And how are we enjoying that, Kitty?
I like it. Everybody's gay. So.
Yeah, Balthier is the most gay.
Balthier and his Chewbacca. I mean Fran.
Han Solo. I mean Balthier.
And his Chewbacca. I mean Fran.
And the princess Leia. I mean Ash. I mean
and
Leia.
the Millennium Falcon. I mean his airship.
Yeah.
Which I'm sure has a name, but I've already forgotten.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah. No. Okay, listen. The comparisons between Star Wars and Final Fantasy 12 are like on point until you finally leave that area.
Fair.
In which case, it finally becomes more Final Fantasy than anything else. But it's really on the nose.
I mean, they literally call the baddies the Empire.
Yeah,
and the Imperials.
The Empire, and they have British accents because
British people are bad.
British people are bad. Actually, okay, there's gonna.
I was gonna be like, oh no, wait, we don't have a British viewer. I don't think the comments at least.
Isn't Aerosus from
Scottish?
He's Scottish.
I believe. Could be completely wrong.
Yeah. You know what? We're gonna hold you accountable. So, hey there, everybody. We're Dango Duo, and we like to open our videos with exactly 3 minutes of bullshit. And you're here, presumably, because you want to know what we thought about the first episode of
Citrus. We can't scream citrus because it's all in lowercase.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like
Citrus.
Episode 1. Love affair? Question mark.
Yeah,
or is that next episode?
No. It is love affair. Exclamation mark. Question mark.
Love affair?
No.
Love affair?
Yep. Problematic lesbians.
Yeah.
I mean.
Let's be real. I mean, like. I'm
sorry.
sorry.
We're already in there. I forgot the person's name.
I'm sorry, long commenter from the
preview.
Winter preview.
I forgot their name.
I understand that citrus is problematic. I just want to see girls kiss.
Yeah, and also I don't particularly feel like citrus is particularly monumental to.
It's certainly a not groundbreaking, but it is definitely like amazing in how like this got so popular.
Yeah,
because like if you think about it, like I mean like okay, small history lesson. I don't know much about Japan.
But, here we go.
But this is what I have picked up as far as I know is that like homophobia wasn't exactly like a thing until Western civilization brought it upon Japan.
Thanks for nothing.
Thanks again for fucking everything up, Westerners. Me. But so like it wasn't necessarily seen as a bad thing. It was just another part of life. And with the introduction of like Western beliefs onto Japanese people, that's when homophobia started to become more of a thing in Japan. And the fact that like a Yuri manga has gotten popular enough to get an anime.
And even super unapologetic about it.
And even though it's airing on like an off season, like it's still airing on Japanese TV.
Yeah.
Assumedly.
Yeah. I assume it is.
It must
There's
on
no way
some network. It's not on the main network, I'm sure, but it's on a network.
Yeah.
And that's
so I
that's
think
incredible.
that itself is commendable. Now, we are already in there.
Yeah.
And I was wondering which of us was going to pull the trigger first. Wait, that's a very dark... It's fine. Don't think about it. Don't think about it, okay? It's fine. It's a Nerf gun. It's fine. Don't shoot me with a Nerf gun.
Don't give me ideas. I was going to go buy...
Really?
I'm just joking.
You wouldn't do that. You're too nice to do that.
I just want Poe's blaster. It's cute.
Just because it's Poe? He is
cute...
dreamy, though.
Look at that man.
Oh, yeah, we also watched the Last Jedi.
But there's so much to update on, but we don't have time. We gotta talk about Yuri.
Yeah, I gotta talk about Yuri. Just one little quick thing that I just want to touch on right now in regards to Citrus's subject matter, particularly the nature of the romance between the two girls. And this in this particular episode.
Yeah, and this is our negatives, basically.
Yeah, it's actually literally our negatives. And as someone who, I write books for a living, and I'll just tell you this right now. Bad things are bad, but bad things make for great fiction.
Yeah.
So just because take a single grain of sand, salt, and there's plenty of salt now, and just like we enjoying a particular story does not in any way mean that we condone the acts that happen in there.
Listen,
bad things are bad, but bad things are great for fiction.
Like, listen, we both have siblings.
Yeah.
I have step siblings. Yeah. I don't want to fuck my step siblings. That's disgusting.
Yeah.
But just because I enjoy Citrus does not mean I want to fuck my step siblings.
I love how I tiptoed around incest. And then you're just like, listen, nobody here wants to fuck their siblings. Here at Dango Duo, we exclusively do not want to fuck our siblings.
Yeah, that's gross.
That is
But in a anime that does not take place in real life, we can enjoy these things and not be called problematic sons of bitches.
Yeah. Or you can still call us problematic sons of bitches, that's fine.
That's fine.
Man, wouldn't it be great if this is your first Dango Duo video and you haven't tuned it out? Let me know in the comments down below.
Nice.
One of the things that I've always enjoyed is a quote from Stan Lee that every single comic is somebody's first comic, and I like to believe that every video is somebody's first video,
except for maybe like part 100 out of 120.
You never know.
You never know, but like
never know.
I could never do that.
Like you say that, but then we have a very dear friend who always reads the very last page of a book before starting it.
Fair.
And that drives me insane. Yeah. But to each their own, Kit. Call out. Bang, 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 bang. Shitty bang, bang. It's okay. When she watches this video a week from now, she'll be like, whoa!
She'll address us on Twitter. It's
fine. Yeah, she'll add us at Twitter.
Yep.
Does she even add us? I don't think she does.
She doesn't even add us.
She doesn't even add us.
She just knows that we watch.
So, alright. Listen, we've been rambling for too long.
Alright,
if you're watching this, you're like, is Citrus about incest? It kind of...
Step incest.
Yeah, like that's the reason. Like
they're not blood related.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't want to get.
It's not skeezy.
I don't want to get into the argument of like, is it actually incest if they're not actually blood related? Let's not worry about that.
It's a fantasy. It's fine.
And really, it's not even the fucking core of the story. But let's just take a moment to review.
It could have just been like,
neighbors or yeah,
or like or like dorms or something. Oh no, we gotta live together.
Yeah. So
anyway,
Citrus. I just want to let you know before my voice dies out that our name is Dango Duo.
I realized I need to look up information about
so I'll let everyone know what we're all about. Hey there, I'm Max. I'm the loud one.
I'm Kitty. I'm the quiet one.
I love when someone made that joke in the comments.
That wasn't a joke.
It wasn't a joke. It was like, wow, you guys really forced your personalities.
Don't look at what I just typed. Nabga.
Nabga.
What
is the Citrus Nabga, Kitty?
It's meant to be manga. Alright, anyway.
We're Dango Duo. We don't force personalities. This is actually who we are. We're this stupid. We have spent 9 minutes talking about nothing.
About bullshit. Yeah.
I should have a disclaimer at the beginning of the video. Skip to the actual start of the review.
Oof, yeah.
So we're Dango Duo. We do anime content and let's play stuff every single day. If you enjoy our brand of humor, tag along. Otherwise, if you're here for meaningful discussion about anime,
sometimes we get there.
Skip forward to like, I don't know, the 20-minute mark, I assume. So generally for these kind of reactions, we watch the episodes that you see on the thumbnail or on the title of the video. And we come here and we give you a spoiler-less summary, just like 2 sentences about what happened in this particular episode. We tell you, without going into detail, what we liked, what we didn't like, if we're gonna keep on watching or we recommend it, just to just to give you a general guideline of how or where we stand on it, and then we jump into the meat and potatoes of the video, the spoiler zone. You can pause the video and actually go watch the anime. This is available at Crunchyroll to watch for free, which is fucking amazing. Or you can just tag along if you've already seen it. We have our conversations today to discuss, and hopefully there'll be less bullshit. That's a lie. There'll be lots of bullshit.
That's fine. All right, Citrus.
So, Kitty, what's Citrus all about?
So, Citrus is a Yuri manga that originally started in 2012 and is still ongoing to this day.
It's actually pretty recent.
Yeah, it honestly took Japan by storm, which was incredible. It features our main character Yuzu, who is a gyaru who transfers to a new all-girls academy that's super strict in dress code, and immediately she's encountered with the student council president Mei, who is very mean to her and is like, you can't do that, and does some strange things, and Yuzu sees and is like, what the fuck is happening? So she goes back home and finds out that her mom married Mei's dad, so they are now stepsisters sharing a room.
Whoa!
And Yuri ensues.
Yep. This first episode deals primarily with the introduction of characters and the introduction of the central plot.
Yep.
Now, Kitty, with having seen this episode and considering all things on the table, what was the thing you enjoyed the most?
I don't know who's doing the anime. Actually, I could just click on it.
She can look it up.
They have not done much. Actually,
I don't know if there's anything here. Actually.
I only know these two. I know this was a really boring show, but was really beautiful. So that actually makes sense.
Because Rock Up Brave of the Six Flowers?
Yeah, because... Oh, no, wait, maybe that was... I don't remember. Anyway, the animation is way more beautiful.
It actually really is.
Than, it has any need to be.
Yeah, there's money into this anime, which is crazy, because, what was the, NTR? NTR, that was another, Yuri anime that came out.
It was a short,
it was
super budget.
And it was super budget, okay? You could feel them, diluting it, putting water in it to get as much out of it as possible.
Which, bless them, they tried. But this is, a full-fledged 24-minute anime that... Yeah. The animation is freaking solid.
Yeah, it actually really is.
It's really pretty sometimes.
Yeah, no, and no offense to the anime that we watched afterwards, but when we went to watch another anime, we you could feel wow, the budget, or just they poured a lot of money into this first episode, which
they really did, which makes sense, honestly.
Yeah.
Try to get people hooked.
Yeah, absolutely.
So yeah, animation was great. I'll talk a little bit more in my spoiler zone about the animation. Mm-hmm. So,
the thing I like the most, from a story point of view, I actually really like the contrast. Generally, in stories about Yuri or even any kind of standard romance story, we see our protagonist is the quiet, shy one who's kind of like an introvert, and they fall in love.
And the pursuer is
the popular pretty girl who's everyone's favorite and is the cheerleader leader. So. It was interesting watching this and actually having the inverse of that. The
inverse, but the inverse, but the inverse.
Yeah, the inverse on the inverse. Because even though Mei is not the most.
She's not shy. But she's quiet.
She's definitely not shy. But ironically, none of these girls are shy, which is weird.
Yeah, that's nice.
Not to say a lot because we've only seen one episode, but these girls feel a lot more like characters than just archetypes.
Yeah.
Because we're doing that thing where she kind of is this archetype except she doesn't fit in it entirely.
Yeah.
Where she has things of another archetype.
Yeah.
Which makes them feel a lot more well-rounded. Mei and Yusu are both different, and Yusu as a central point of view is very interesting, mostly because she's going from this fashion, you gotta have your phone and do your nails and boyfriends
and going into this all-girl elite academy,
where everyone else around her has lived this way and does things this way, and it's a very interesting contrast.
From what I've read of the manga, it really creates some fun moments,
especially where I'm not gonna lie, I'm very used to our point of view is the quiet, shy one who's kind of empty, and we can just put ourselves in there.
And then the loud, crazy one comes in and disrupts their life in a good way.
So, Kitty, that's what we liked.
Yep.
Now, what did we dislike the most about this first episode?
I know you're gonna go into yours a little bit more, and I probably will.
Yeah. It's literally my subject of the day.
But you know, and I get it, but like, it's a little sexual harassment-y.
Yeah.
We'll talk more about it.
We'll talk more about it.
And even the other thing that happens, where Yuzu sees, felt a little sexual harassment-y too.
And I'm not gonna lie, I'll let you go. Sorry.
I was just like, and like, is that the thing is, like, are we meant to like enjoy this? Because I am, but it is a little sexual harassment.
Yeah, no. It definitely doesn't feel clean.
No, and like that's one of the like definite negatives about Yuri mangas, that it either has to be pure or it can't, or it's like unclean and wrong and oh man.
Oh no, I can't. I'm having these wrong feelings.
Or it's so pure, like I love Kase-san and that series, but like it's so pure.
Yeah.
And I love it, but like there needs to be some in between
kind of
so pure and so raunchy and obscene. Yeah.
Obscene.
You're dating your stepsister. Oh
no.
My.
Definitely.
It's definitely a negative in terms of Yuri in general, unfortunately.
Yep. The comment I forgot to post as reply to that long comment we got, we like anime, but we're not above calling it shit.
Yeah.
If it's bad, it's bad, and if it does things well, it does things well. And I'm not gonna lie to you, like there's a bit of a tonal dissonance, especially in that scene at the end where the music. I don't think the music knew what was supposed to be happening because it plays like a villain's tune, and I'm just like, this is kind of awkward. So again, we'll call the shit. And talking about the shit, a bit of a positive, but mostly a negative, is that this I found this first episode like drops things really quickly, soap style. It's just like
no, she has to move to a new school.
But wait, there's a hot guy in there. And a girl she hates. Wait a minute. And we'll leave it at that because we have a lot more to talk about. But it drops those points really fast without
and it's good because it gets the story moving.
But and this is not inherently a bad thing because I'm literally on my off time reading what is basically feudal Japan soap opera,
which is great.
But like it goes into soap opera territory incredibly fast.
Yeah.
Almost to its detriment, because like you can feel the
and then you can feel like, oh, nobody told me I was gonna have a stepsister.
Yeah, and it's going so fast that it's going to those issues of like, did you not read the pamphlet about the rules of this school?
Right.
I mean, as a character, I guess she wouldn't have done that.
She doesn't care.
But wouldn't your mom have told you that your new stepdad has a daughter who's gonna be living with you
in the same room?
In the same like again, it's going so fast that maybe in the manga
it trips up a little.
Maybe in the manga like it's actually established, but like it's going so fast that like it's like tripping over itself.
Yeah, which is, more power to you to get the story rolling, but like you gotta stop and smell the flowers a little.
Yeah, or at least do it in a way that you don't set yourself up for problems, such as like, wouldn't Yusu have known this was gonna happen?
Nope, apparently not.
But yeah, hey there. I want to keep on watching.
I could see this more as a binge thing.
Yeah, or just in bursts.
Yeah.
Because there's other things we really like.
And there's fall stuff that we need to catch up on because holidays happened.
Yeah. And we're gonna be doing our focus this season is gonna be episode ones.
Yeah, so we can do a lot of first reactions to a lot of stuff.
Yep. A lot of sampling.
And obviously, saying this is like, we only watched the first episode of Citrus, because there's only one episode.
Yeah.
But like, don't take our word as like, this is how we feel about the series.
Oh yeah,
This is how we feel about episode
this is how we feel
at
about
the moment.
Episode 1, absolutely.
We don't try to judge a series based on like the first episode, other than like, will we keep watching it? Is it enough to pique our interest?
Yeah. And at this point, after sampling the first episode, we can kind of see how the tone's gonna go and how like quick the soap opera-ness is probably gonna show up.
So if you like that kind of stuff, totally recommend.
Yeah, but I definitely think that like a binging might be better, so you can just watch it all, as opposed to like, oh no, another cliffhanger where they're about to kiss.
Yeah, honestly, because like if we recommend it, it's like, if this sounds interesting, like I wouldn't be like, yes, best Yuri ever.
Oh no.
If Kase-san got a full-fledged anime, maybe
as opposed to just like a 5-minute short. That was the one that got a 5-minute short.
Yeah,
right? Yeah.
A 5-minute music video.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy how pure that is.
It's so pure.
Almost to
its detriment, but like.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta have some pure with your risque.
Yeah.
And like the other, I'm looking at my like little Yuri manga shelf.
Yeah.
It's very little. And like the other one that I really enjoy is Hana and Hina, and it's pretty pure too.
Yeah.
And it's like, you know, you gotta have your pure with your risque, I suppose.
Yeah. A middle ground would be the best, but you know, to each their own.
But we're still working Japan.
Yeah.
It's okay.
You know, it's a work in progress. You do you. Now, dear viewer, if you've already seen this episode, tag along, and if you haven't, press pause and come back, because the spoiler zone begins at the count of 3!
2...
1...
Citrus.
Kiss, fall in love.
No.
We're not allowed to talk about that anime.
Not until we finish it.
Are we ever gonna finish it?
We're gonna do a suffercast.
I love how halfway through that became a suffercast.
Yeah.
But anyhow, hey there, dear viewer. Kitty, what are you going to talk about today?
I just have a small subject because overall this episode was like, it's so, like you said, it's so fast
it's
that it's
very
hard to
quick.
like nitpick. I mean, you can nitpick, but it's hard to like have a central point when the episode is all over the place.
Yeah.
So, talking about the openings and the endings, like, the opening does not like fuck around.
Oh no.
You see them kiss twice.
Yeah.
And
it does not.
It knows what y'all are in for and what y'all want.
Yeah.
And it gives it to you, which is good. And like even in the first episode, it gives it to you. Like they kiss in the first episode.
Yeah.
Like this anime knows what its viewers want, which is fair. Yeah. Like, you know, we came here for Yuri and we're getting Yuri. Cool. We're good. And the opening song was really nice too. It was like surprisingly good. I was like jamming a little. I was like, yeah, this is pretty good. Probably won't come out till the anime's over.
I hate that so much.
You know, we do.
Does the music industry hate making money?
Who knows? Well, I mean, I don't know. Love Live.
Do you think it's a contract thing where like you can't come out until like 2 months later, so people have a reason to watch the anime if you love the music?
I don't know.
But in some cases, that's music that's already been released before.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know.
Maybe it just takes a while.
But what about the ED though?
The ending is like the manga style, which is really cute, and it like has little like splash images, and then it focuses on them, and the expressions change. It's really cute. I really like what they did with the ED. The song is like okay, but
the song is like super 90s though.
It is. It's very like, even like early 90s, late 80s.
Yeah, it feels like very like traditional. It
manga
feels like
ending.
It feels like what young Max would have associated with the Japanese ED.
Yep.
Or like an anime
ED
from the day. Oh,
I like to rock.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, Kitty has she has unlocked the full potential of her chair.
Yep, my chair.
Yep,
my chair.
Is there anything else you want to say, Kitty, regarding this subject?
The animation is very nice, and like, I feel like the easiest comparison to make to it without so much saliva is Scum's Wish.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
that's true.
Scum's Wish had way more saliva, which was disgusting.
Yeah.
So
saliva tech.
I'm happy that Citrus has no saliva so far.
Yeah,
I'm down.
So far.
So they have tongue, but no saliva. So I'm down.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I like if you were interested in Scum's Wish, but you wanted the Yuri version, you're pretty good, honestly.
Yeah, the animation is really good.
It's
there's a lot of money in here.
Yeah, like the bath scene is like gorgeous. Like what the fuck?
There's a couple questions I have about the bath scene, such as like number one, why is the water like?
It's probably the bath bomb she put in there. It's fine.
Also, just a reminder: if droplets fall down from the ceiling of your bathroom, your ventilation's bad.
Yeah, you should probably get that looked
sexy.
at.
You should look at that.
Yeah.
That's how you get.
Unless she like sprayed the ceiling and it's dropping down.
That's dumb.
Still.
No. The foundations are gonna fucking rot. So you need to fix your ventilation.
Yeah.
You mind if I just
gorgeous? Go for it.
Line it. The soap opera-ness. Now, soap opera is kind of looked down upon. I don't think it's inherently a bad thing.
No.
But the issue with it is that it deals mostly with tropes, and at least for us, people who do storytelling and writing, you notice it very evidently. It's hard to hide. It's like when you know the trick to a magic trick,
and you're like, oh yeah, there it goes.
Yeah. It's like there you go. Yep. He just shoved the coin into the inside of his sleeve.
Yep.
And for this, it became incredibly obvious. And for anyone who's seen a show like this, it goes beat by beat, almost to the detriment of being kind of predictable.
Yeah.
That she doesn't want to go to this, or she's into the new school. And oh, wait a minute, maybe it's not that bad because there's a hot teacher.
But wait.
And a girl I hate.
Who groped me.
Oh, I hate her so
no
much.
Reason.
Oh, it's because she's gay.
Yes, right.
And then it's like,
but then,
man,
what's gonna happen?
Wait a minute, they're making out.
They're engaged.
No, I think they're the ones engaged. Are they the ones engaged?
Because the daughter of the school's chairman.
But I thought she was engaged to another guy.
I'm pretty sure they're the ones engaged.
I think because it wasn't made clear. I think. Fair. Because of soap opera-ness, it's another guy. I imagine it's like a fucking like yes man, fucking like suit man.
Saturday man.
Yeah.
Fair.
But you know why? Because that would be more dramatic.
That's true. But it did not look like she was enjoying that kiss, which is why I thought that maybe that's who
fair.
she's engaged
Maybe he's
to.
Forcing himself onto her.
Yeah.
Which is also another great trope.
Great trope
and
of
great
shoujo.
Asterisk.
Yeah.
And soap opera.
Fair.
Well,
time to go home for the day.
Well, my day's ruined. The hot guy I liked is with this girl I hate. Wait a minute, there are boxes at the door.
I have to live with this girl.
Oh, and she
forces a kiss on me.
Pinned me down on the ground.
Well, villain music or very just dramatic music.
No. That organ was absolutely antagonist, the villain organ.
I mean, to Yuzu, she's kind of the villain.
I mean, yeah.
So.
Yeah. So definitely, and now we're at that scene. Mm-hmm. That scene was rough.
It was not.
It wasn't sexy.
No.
It wasn't sexy. And like, you know, if we were to do a deep analysis here, I would say something along the lines of like, you see, it is because teacher, what's his fucking face, has removed the power from her. Mm-hmm. The power for her to choose and to kiss someone out of her own will.
Yeah.
That she's using her own power to take that from her.
Mm-hmm.
The act of passing on violence breeds violence, and harassment breeds I don't know. But it's just the idea of like, he took my kiss, I'm gonna take your kiss because I can.
Yeah.
But this is also just.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot to her character, from what I remember of the manga.
I forgot to mention that you read some of it.
I've read a lot of it. I don't think I've read all of it, and it's not all out yet.
It's not finished, yeah.
But I don't think I'm caught up. But there's a lot more to her character, and it kind of does delve into why she does the things she does. But it's it's soap opera-y in the same way that it does dive into it. But it's better than she's just harassing.
Yeah.
And
for the sake of just calling it like it was established that like that she could do stuff like that because she did grope Yuzu at the beginning.
Yeah.
So it wasn't just entirely out of nowhere.
It wasn't, which is good. At least they set that up.
Yeah.
Like in if what I remember of Scum's Wish, when the lesbian comes onto the main girl, it's kind of out of nowhere.
It is absolutely out of nowhere.
Yeah, where at least this is established that she's like fucking weird.
Yeah.
And a little kinky because she's like kissing the teacher behind the school doors, and even if it's not completely consensual, it's still a little kinky.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and not to be like dismissive one more time, but like in Scum's Wish, the instant that happens, afterward you're explained why that happened, which is the first sign of bad writing when you don't set things up and you have to spend time backpedaling to explain.
Unless you're like setting up a mystery, like Citrus is kind of trying to do. It's like, why is she like this?
Why? What?
And they hint at why. If you don't mind me talking about it a little bit, they hint at why she's kind of the way she is, and it's because like. Her father isn't around, so that's part of a lot of the problems that she has with herself and with other people is the unreliability of people that are supposed to care for her.
Yeah,
like she literally says in the episode, "I haven't seen my father for years."
That's crazy.
Which is like, what happened to the mom? I don't remember, but it's kind of like. It's more of, as the manga goes on, I believe it's more of a character study of Mei from Yuzu's point of view.
Interesting.
So
that makes sense because Yuzu feels very straightforward. I like she's not an empty slate in no way, shape, or form.
And
but
she definitely drives the plot.
Yeah,
but
which is good.
But it becomes a kind of like, why is this girl like this, and why do I find her hot? Basically.
Yeah.
Which, is cool.
Yeah.
It's all good to find girls hot. Yep.
They're all lesbians, Brent.
It's fine.
These are all good lesbians. Like, well, okay. I'm not gonna attach a qualifier to these.
To these lesbians.
Yeah. The first episode?
It was alright, yeah.
I mean, like, it's got issues, and it feels very... Like, I can feel this being, like, a week-to-week, oh no, cliffhanger.
And I feel like that's what the manga kind of was.
Yeah, a lot of manga works like that.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta keep the serial readers going,
and that's fine. But on a week-to-week basis, I kind of dislike that.
Yeah.
I prefer being. I think that cliffhangers on a week-to-week basis is relatively cheap.
Yeah.
And really overused. I'd rather it be the mystery that keeps me wanting to come back, as opposed to just like question.
Whoa, what's gonna happen?
Did they fall off the cliff? Are they gonna kiss? I'm still mad about that episode of Strawberry Panic. I'm still mad about that episode.
Fair.
You don't end on a cliffhanger about two girls about to kiss, and then the next episode is a fucking filler episode. Fuck you! No!
Hard opinions on Yuri manga and anime here at Dango Duo.
Yeah. I'm still mad about it.
Fair.
I want to know if Tsubasa and Nagisa kiss. They probably do.
Oh, yes, they do.
And I don't care about the horse girl.
Aw, no, I love Horse Girl and her shy girlfriend.
I don't care about horse. I don't care.
They're my favorite.
Are they?
Yeah. Because I like small girl.
Oh, you have bad taste.
You have bad taste.
Wow! No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I'm actually going to reread the novels, and then we'll probably watch the anime.
Yeah.
More Yuri's coming to you.
Eventually.
Yeah, Sorry Panic, and, Hanan Hina. Yuri's coming your way. Yuri Lowenthal. I'm sure we can get him on the show.
I was like, what's my other Yuri manga? It's the, My Lesbian Experience.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I can't read that at all. But yes, that great comic is really good.
Yeah, I should read that too.
Yeah.
Thank you for sandbagging my joke about Yuri Lowenthal.
Fair.
Yeah. Is he the best Yuri?
He's not the best Yuri. He's a pretty good Yuri, though.
Hey there, everyone. We're Dango Duo. And I hope you enjoyed us talk about bullshit for about 33 minutes or so. Yeah. We want to let you know that if you enjoy this stuff, tag along. Hit the subscribe button. We do Let's Play content on anime stuffs every single day. We have returning LPs, new LPs, and entire things you could go on binge watch right now if you're not in school, if you're relaxing, if you're enjoying some time by yourself during the weekend. Quick recommendations if you're new to our stuff. We also have playlists for the previous anime seasons, but if you feel like some Let's Play goodness, Paper Mario,
that's
complete LP, 999. Life is Strange, if you like lesbians.
Yeah, there we go.
Life is Strange.
Yeah.
It's a really good one.
Yep, it talks about problematic lesbians.
Yep. Hashtag give baby Max the gun.
Fair.
Yep.
I was not talking about you.
Yep. No, oh no. It was funny, me playing that game, because the main character is named Max, and I'm also named Max.
And then you do yourself as Max.
Yeah, and then I do myself as, wait, what?
You drew yourself on the
thumbnail. Yeah, that's what? I'm Max?
You're Max, playing Max as Max.
Yep. And then you were Chloe, and you're also tall girl.
Yes.
Tall girl. You're a tall girl, and I'm short girl.
We'll get to Pop Team Epic, don't worry.
Alright, and on that note, if you want to follow us on Twitters!
I talk about Love Live mostly.
Yeah, Tweety does love... Tweety
Bird.
Kitty does Love Live. Dango Duo for updates and when videos go up. Literally, that's automated, so you will know when a video goes up. It's just the equivalent of just being part of the notification squad or whatever people do.
Yeah,
up to you. You do what you do.
You
and for me, for writing advice and what I'm up to. We also have an Amazon wish list.
Yeah, if you want to buy us some Yuri, there's like a couple on there.
Yep. But I would like to buy you guys 1.5 Yuris.
Yep.
A metric unit of Yuri.
You know what I just realized?
What?
Should we shoot the third editorial today?
Oh, no, not today. We don't have time for that.
Fair.
Well, we will. But if you get us something, like we were talking about, we will record a video on it, whether it is a game, an anime, or an unboxing.
Yep.
Additional to that, this video is funded in part by our patrons!
Yay.
Whoop, 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 whoop! Patreon is a wonderful place where you can help us create more of this content and get cool perks along the way, like watching our videos early and get shoutouts at the end of these videos, like the following people.
And some other stuff.
And yeah,
Amelia.
There's a bunch of stuff. I'm voting on lotteries. We have stuff like that coming up.
Amelia.
Angela.
Erizos.
Luna.
Leire.
And Victoria.
Wrong way round.
That's how spelling works.
It's fine. I have to sing the alphabet every time I have to like file things in the alphabet.
No, that's fair.
Yeah.
See, I do that, but I have to do it in Spanish because I know.
What do you do with the letters that don't exist in English then? Just skip them?
Oh yeah, I do. I think I just skip them. I mean, because like, Like, I think CH is actually a letter in Spanish, which is dumb.
It is.
It's not two letters.
And
it's two letters.
And double L.
And yeah, but like N always comes after N.
Yeah.
And L after double L after L. So like it's all fine.
Yeah.
And double R after R. But like even then, like it's fine. It's just it's easy. Like this video. Hey there, everybody. Thank you for tagging along. Problematic lesbians.
Mm-hmm.
We promised we weren't gonna talk about that comment and then we did.
I promised nothing.
Dango Duo, we promise nothing and deliver less.
Sometimes we deliver more, but
I mean, we always deliver more rambling.
Fair.
Is Yento asleep?
Yeah, he's passed the fuck out.
On my towel.
Yep.
On the Queen's birthday.
On my son's first birthday. I think that's what I wanted to talk about in the next Love Live episode. So,
yeah, we'll see if we touch on that. See you in the next one.
Bye.